students, welcome to class 6. Today we will start with subject English. Unit 1, who did Patrick's homework? In this unit, there is a story about Patrick, a boy, and an elf. Elf means the tiniest man. Now, a boy named Patrick did not like to do homework. Do you like to do homework? Some students will say yes ma'am and some says no ma'am. Right? Some students like to study and some students like to play the games all the time. Right? Okay. Now in this lesson, this boy Patrick also did not like to do homework. And one day he found an elf like a fairy. Okay. Now what will happen in the story? Let's see from the book. Unit 1. Who did Patrick's homework? Let's start the lesson. Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. Patrick did not like to do homework. It is too boring for him. He said he played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. He liked to play hockey and basketball and Nintendo. Here Nintendo means a video game. Nintendo is a video game. So he liked to play Nintendo, hockey and basketball instead of study. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. Here won't is a short form of will not. Patrick's teachers told him that Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. કે તું તારું homework regular કર નહીંતર તું કંઈ પણ શીખી શકીશ નહીં. And it's true. Sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus. Ignoramus means an ignorant person who lacks education. So sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus person. He feel like an ignorant. જેને કંઈ આવડતું ન હોય. But what could he do? પણ એ શું કરી શકે? He hated homework. He just did not like homework. He hated it. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll. And he grabbed it away. He grabbed it away. He took the little doll from the cat. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll at all. જે ડોલ કેટ પાસે હતી તે ખરેખર ડોલ ન હતી, but a man of the tiniest size. You can see in the picture a man of the tiniest size. He had a little wool shirt with old-fashioned breeches and a high tall hat much like a witch's. Here the breeches and witches rhymes with each other. So the tiniest man had a little wool shirt and old-fashioned breeches. Here breeches means the short trousers. Look at here. Breeches. The real spelling of breeches is B-R-E-E-C-H-E-S or short trousers. The writer here spells it for fun, to rhyme with the word witches. The writer here spelled B-R-I-T-C-H-E-S for just fun because it rhymes with witches. This tiniest man wear a little wool shirt, old-fashioned breeches, and a high tall hat. He yelled. Yelled means shouted. He yelled, "Save me! Don't give me back to that cat!" He shouted and told to Patrick to save him and say, "Don't give back him to that cat." કે મને બિલાડી પાસે કેટ પાસે પાછો ન જવા દો. I will grant you a wish. કે છે કે હું તમારી બધી ઈચ્છા પૂરી કરીશ. I promise you that. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Here was the answer to all of his problems. અહીંયા પેટ્રિકને જે પણ પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ હતા એના બધા સોલ્યુશન એને મળી ગયા. એને પોતાને વિશ્વાસ નહોતો થતો. He just couldn't believe how lucky he was. So he said, "Only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, if you do a good enough job, I could even get A's." What he told to the elf? That he helped him only if he do his homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days. જે 35 daysનું એનું સેમેસ્ટર જે બાકી હતું એનું એ એન્ડ થાય એનું સેમેસ્ટર 35 daysનું ત્યાર સુધી એનું બધું હોમવર્ક એ કરી દે તો એ તેને મદદ કરશે અને એને he could even get A's in all the subjects also. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Dishcloth. Dishcloth means a cloth used for washing dishes. જે પણ ડિશિસ હોય છે ડીશ સાફ કરવા માટેનું એને વોશ કરવા માટેનું જે ક્લોથ હોય છે એના માટે અહીંયા word use થયો છે dish cloth. Thrown in the hamper. Hamper means a basket with a lid. So a little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his leg and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed? But I do it. આ જે પણ વર્ક પેટ્રિકે એને સોંપ્યું હોમવર્કનું એનાથી એને ચીડ થઈ પણ તેમ છતાંય એ કેટથી બચવા માટે કહે છે કે ઓકે આઈ વિલ ડુ ઇટ. હિયર grimaced, scowled, pursed his lips. His face had these expressions like screamed, scowled and pursed. His face had these expressions showing disgust. અણગમો દર્શાવતા જે એક્સપ્રેશન્સ હોય એના ફેસ પર દેખાતા હતા. Anger and disapproval that he was not agree with Patrick. Then also he had to do it. Okay. So, grimaced, scowled and pursed are expressions showing disgust, anger and disapproval. Okay, we will continue this story in the next session. Thank you.